to scan the barcode that it gives you on the web. Once you scan that barcode, it'll activate the authenticator for your account. Then they'll ask you to put in the six-digit PIN to activate the authenticator. You look at the phone, find it where it says your RuneScape character's name,
Yeah.
get that six-digit number, put it in there, and hit the next button, and it activates the authenticator for you. And every time you log in, it'll ask for the authenticator.
Yeah.
Whether you're logging in on the web page or if you're logging in on the game.
Cool.
So basically, it protects your account 100%, and it links it to your email that you used for the account.
Yeah.
I've got all my authenticators on my tablet, and my tablet's currently dead right now. But they have an option where you can trust the device that you log into for 30 days,
Yeah.
so you don't have to put it in every time. But if you go to another device and go to log in on it, it will require the authenticator.
Cool.
Man, I'm almost 82 Slayer on a skiller. I need to get that. I need to get pet. That's what I've been after, is darn pet. I've only got Woody. And also, I got some Slayer dummies if anybody wants to join me on World 42 at the event. I got some Slayer dummies if you want to use them.
Oh, Hop Worlds now.
Yeah, I'm by the Slayer section as well.
Cool.
There you are. See you. And here it is. Just click on the dummy and you'll get experience for it.
Cool.
Once the dummy falls, you'll get experience, and it falls like 3 or 4 times before it completes. I got 4 of them.
Yeah.
No, it ain't. Yeah, I'm making me some coffee right now myself. That's why I went AFK earlier. Yeah, I woke up this morning. I looked up at the time on the clock. I'm like, yeah, it's too early. I went back to bed. Woke up again at an hour later. I'm like, yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stream today. Ended up going back to bed. I was in bed all day long.
Wow.
Until I went live.
Well, I left about, I think it was about 2:30 UK time.
Yeah.
And I was back up at 7:30 UK time to take my daughter to school.
You're 6 hours ahead of me, I do believe.
Yeah.
It's 8:51 right now, almost here.
2:50.
So it's like almost 3 there.
Yeah, 10 to 3 in the morning.
Yeah. You're 6 hours ahead of me.
Yeah.
But just one So you like the Cape, eh?
Yeah. I think it's really cool.
The Citadel did reset. You do know about the Citadel, right? Citadel did reset.
No.
You do know about the Citadel, right? Okay, after this dummy, I'll show you the Citadel. Basically, the Citadel is a place where you can get free XP without having to worry about going to a bank. And we got different plots and stuff for the Citadel.
Yeah.
And we only got 4 skills right now, which is wood cutting, fire making, smithing, and mining.
Okay.
And every week that you complete your cap, the following week you get a star put on your cape. That's called fealty.
Yeah.
Once you get 3 stars on your cape, you can claim XP from your clan cape weekly every time you cap.
Cool.
Also, there is a buff that you can get inside the Citadel. That's an experience buff. It starts at 3%, and every time you cap, it goes up to by 1% for a total of 6% after you have your 3 stars on your cape. And if you continuously cap after that, then you continue to keep your 6% buff.
Cool.
Now, capping at the Citadel is not a requirement of the clan.
Yeah.
Visiting the Citadel on a weekly basis is because we're trying to get visit count so our upgrades are allowed to go through.
Yeah.
But like I said, capping at the Citadel is not required. But visiting is, it takes like 5 seconds to jump in and jump out.
Yeah.
So.
It's saying I've practiced enough to gain a reward from this dummy.
Ooh, Kenda, you forgot last week's cap? We're about to go now, so, you got that Vex thing on you, right? That I gave you, the other clan
It's
item?
in my
Looks like a flag.
bank. I'll just grab it.
Yeah. You use that to teleport to the clan count. If you
Alright.
click teleport.
Where did I put it? Where did I put it?
You can,
There it is. Got it.
Yeah, you can also search in your bank for a certain item by going to the search bar and typing in the name of the item or repeating keywords like clan or something like that. And it'll pull it. And then you just right click this portal and click quick teleport.
Oh, I went past this before.
And this is the Citadel. I gotta set some goals real quick. Because I know we're probably not going to get upgrade requirements, so I'm just going to set the goals for 705. Get here, 610. How much do I need for bars? 45. Okay. If you look at your mini map,
Yeah.
you'll see that the world map was replaced by a castle icon.
Yeah.
If you click that castle icon, it comes up with teleports. Find the town square teleport and click on it.
Yeah.
This stone right here that I'm standing next to is how you activate your buff for your experience boost or the Citadel resource collection.
Yeah.
So you can activate either one of them you want.
Cool.
Now you can activate the resource collection while you're inside the Citadel,
Yeah.
doing your Citadel work, and then you can switch it to the buff experience boost after you're done, and walk out. And it'll be with you through no matter what world you're on.
Cool.
Now, what skill would you like to get experience at?
We'll go for wood cutting, seeing as that's my
Okay.
lowest out of the ones that we can do.
Alright, that's over here. There's a plot over here. You can also teleport to the plots as well. You can also teleport to the plots.
Yeah, on that
Just
castle
click on
icon.
the root. Yeah, on the castle icon, you can teleport them. You just click on the root, and you'll start collecting the resources.
Cool.
And you don't have to worry about going to a bank or anything like that.
Cool. Oh, because it's just XP, isn't it? Rather than...
Yeah, it's just XP. All the resources go inside of our storehouse of the Citadel.
Cool.
For like upgrades and upkeep and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kenda, I even forgot to do a manual build tick as well. Kinda screwed it. I was gonna do a manual build tick so everybody could cap a second time without having it all go over. But we are ready for tier. We are ready to collect materials for tier 4 Citadel. So. Just need the people to actually visit. Which is, I think we need 12 people to visit every week. Hi, Kenda. This is one of our deputy owners, by the way, Stan.
Cool.
Her name's Kindlin too. She's also a streamer.
Awesome. Yeah, I think she followed me yesterday.
Yeah, she followed during the raid that we did. I believe it was my raid or her raid. One of us raided you, and
I think you raided.
yeah. I followed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just make sure I didn't follow.
Yeah.
Sometimes I'll raid and forget to hit the follow button, but usually every time I raid somebody, I hit the follow button immediately.
Fair enough. Yeah, both of you's following took me up to 20 followers, so I was quite happy about that.
Yeah, it's hard to get followers unless people raid you and stuff. So that's what this Discord is actually for, is getting those raids
Yeah.
stuff. Because if somebody's on in the Discord, we tend to try and raid them first.
Yeah.
So like Evil Nacho is streaming right now, and Greg Slayer Zach is streaming. When I end my stream, if one of them is still streaming, I will end up raiding one of them.
Yeah.
So. But, what kind of like shows do you like?
I mean,
TV shows.
I'm into all sorts really. Like I'm still sort of watching The Witcher.
The Witcher was amazing.
I mean, it depends because like there's always new stuff coming out, so it's like I'll give it a watch. If I enjoy it, I'll carry on watching it. If not, so it all really depends. I mean, I watch a lot of stuff on YouTube. Like there's a YouTuber called Syndicate.
I've watched them.
Well, basically he lives down the road from where my parents currently live, so
Oh, cool.
Yeah. But I've been watching him for as long as I can remember, so it's really cool to have someone like that lives as local as he does.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, there was a streamer that he doesn't stream anymore. He quit streaming completely, but he lived literally 2 blocks down the road from me, and I used to watch him daily.
Wow.
Yeah. And he had like 400 or 500 viewers at all times,
That's pretty good.
and he had over 6,000 follows.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to watch him all the time, and I actually used to hang out with them.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, it's weird because I've never met him. I'd love to meet him, but yeah. And it's like
But
I've had a YouTube channel for a while, but I've never had good enough internet to like.
I got a couple YouTube videos up on one of my YouTube accounts. I don't remember what the YouTube account is, where I just show the videos.
I mean, it's like now what I'll do with my stream is I'll just like export it to YouTube and post it.
Yeah.
Until I get enough money to get editing software, and then I'll edit my videos.
I don't know if Kendall was talking to you or me in the game, but she asked, are you doing okay? So I answered. Finally was able to hold something down. I had some pork chops, mashed potatoes with some mixed vegetables for dinner, and I haven't upchucked them yet, so I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah.
Like,
It's always a bonus when you keep it down.
Yeah, I ate breakfast this morning, and it kind of came up like 5 minutes after I ate.
Oh.
I ate lunch, did the same thing. Hey, Kendi, you're more than welcome to join the call if you're done with the bossing. She'll only be able to join for an hour if she does join, but I think she's on the phone right now.
Fair enough.
Because it's 10 o'clock, her husband usually calls around this time, talks to her for about 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and she has like 30 minutes before he gets home, because he gets off at 11, her time, 10 my time, so she's an hour ahead of me,
Yeah.
so she's 5 hours behind you.
Fair enough.
Yeah, Kendall's got a lot going on, so if she doesn't make it to Citadel for a visit or something like that, I understand.
Yeah.
Now, if you have something going on in real life and you're not able to get onto the game to get into the Citadel or anything like that, it's understandable.
Yeah. I mean, I should be able to. I mean, if it's one visit a week,
Yeah, it's just one visit a week, and the reset is always on Tuesday. So if you come and visit every Wednesday or every Thursday or something like that, it's
Yeah.
all good. Like
But
just
I
one
can't
day of the
see
week.
I can't see me having a problem unless I'm taking a day off from streaming. But yeah, if
Okay,
it's a
no.
Wednesday or a Thursday, then it's fine. Because I'll get to
Yeah,
it one of those days.
yeah, you can come in on either Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or Monday because the Citadel resets on Tuesday.
Fair enough. Because I've been applying for jobs and whatnot. Because unfortunately, where I live, it's a seasonal town, so all the jobs,
Or
like,
seasonal.
yeah, pretty much. So I'm in that limbo now of waiting for something to pop up.
Yeah, I'm
Because it's out
actually
of season.
I'm on disability. I have learning disabilities and mental disabilities, so I'm on disabilities for that. I actually have an about on a screen. If you type exclamation mark about, I believe it was, yes, exclamation mark about, and it'll tell you a little about me. But I'm not able to work because of my disabilities.
Yeah.
But if I was able to work, I'd be out there trying to get a job. I've actually had a job before, and I was fired in like 3 days of getting the job.
Shit.
Every time I tried to get one. I'm surprised Death ain't on Runescape right now. Oh, he's probably at work.
So if I'm looking at this right, there's a cap of 1400. Is that for any all of these resources together, or is that just for one of them?
Uh, you could actually do your resources all together. You can split your cap up between all the resources.
Yeah.
But if you do one resource all the way to your resource cap, then you can't do any of the other plots.
Cool.
So all the resources count towards the same cap.
Yeah. That's fine.
STAN TECHIEMAN underscore gaming.
Yeah.
Enter. I misspelled it.
Ooh.
I put a W instead of an E.
I make that mistake all the time when I'm typing.
Yeah, I kind of type a little fast. There we go.
Oh,
I
cool.
think I spelled it right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just come up saying you put me as a moderator. Cheers.
Yep, you're welcome. Now I do have a command that I'm going to use along with that, now that you are a moderator. Yeah, whenever I have people on a call with me, I have two commands that I use. If I'm in on the on-stream voice call, it's usually my mods only.
Yeah.
And then if I'm on Community Speak, I allow my viewers to come into the chat with me. And I have exclamation mark viewer and then the person's name or
Yeah.
the people's names. And it'll pop up saying the viewer slash viewers is slash are on the screen
Cool.
via call. And then I have one that's for mods. So. Ooh, Sam Spirit. We'll have to keep down. Yeah. I'm just waiting for that Hazelmere signet ring to pop up for me. Even though I'm a level 3 skiller, I can still get the HSR from the rare drop too.
Yeah.
Because I got the Rarity Owls and Luck of the Doors ring. When doing a gathering skill, it gives a chance to pop up a Saren Spirit, and the Saren Spirit gives you an item from the drop table.
Cool. I mean, on my other account, I never really ventured much. I did a few of the quests.
Yeah, I
Whatnot, but
don't really do quests. I mean, I've done quests on the account. I've gotten Silverlight from Demon Slayer. I've done quests that level 3s shouldn't have done without getting combat. Demon Slayer being one of them. I should have at least gotten combat from that quest. But I didn't. Now, I do have another account. I have a 19-year-old veteran account that I made on January 20th of 2001. During Runescape Classic. It's my combat account that I use. It's just free to play right now. And I'm focusing on my skiller because with me streaming, I'm not able to play 2 accounts at once.
Fair enough.
But if I'm not streaming, I'll have the second account logged in and doing something on it. I just realized our resource cap is 1,400. I forgot that it went up again. I was expecting only have to do 1,200. Yeah, the Citadel is actually pretty good for XP if you're low level.
Yeah.
So, because I know my first cap that I did as a skiller, I was level 1 woodcutting, and we had a tier 1 Citadel.
Yeah.
And I went from 1 woodcutting all the way to like 36 or 37 off of 1 cap.
Wow.
Which was 1,000 resources, because the cap was only 1,000 at that time.
Yeah.
So it's pretty decent XP, especially at lower levels.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've just gone from 26 to 30, so which isn't much.
You're not even halfway through the cap yet.
I'm at 753, so I'm just over halfway.
Oh wow! I'm not even that far. Oh, I forgot to turn. I activated the wrong buff.
Oh.
I activated experience, not the resource.
Yeah.
Oof.
It was like when I was streaming before, I was doing up my mining. So I went from 24 to 35 in the just over the 2 hours I was playing.
That's not bad.
Mainly, I just wanted to be able to mine mithril.
Yeah, which is 30.
Yeah.
I uh I know a money making method that you can do in free to play and members both, but it requires 50 smithing.
I'm at 46.
And the method is making rune arrowheads.
Oh, rune arrowheads, yeah.
They are actually good money because it's like 2k for a rune bar,
Yeah,
and it makes 75 arrowheads. 75 arrowheads sell for like 9k.
that's not bad.
So it's like a 7k profit per bar.
Yeah.
So 2 mil for 1k bars gets you 9 mil cash after you're done. So it's a 7 mil profit.
Yeah.
And 1k bars will roughly take you a day of playing.
Yeah.
Because I could do 1,200 some bars in a day.
Wow. Fair enough.
But after this event in Lumber is done, I'll be back to doing my wood cutting because I have a wood cutting goal of 120,
Yeah.
and I'm 111 right now.
Alright, fair enough.
So when our double XP hits, our extended double XP, which I actually love the new way that they're doing double XP on the extended, 48 hours over 10 days.
Yeah.
That way I could actually sleep. Because when they did the whole 72 hours over just the weekend before, I stayed up the whole entire time.
Yeah.
Because
Well, I mean-
I didn't want to miss a second of the XP. Now, when you log in, the timer starts. When you log out, the timer stops.
Alright,
You
so...
get 48 hours.
Yeah, so it's 48 hours game time rather than
Exactly.
real time.
Exactly.
Which is good, because that's what you want. To maximise the double XP.
And it's based over 10 days instead of 3 days.
Well, that's cool.
So they started at Friday at noon,
Yeah.
and it goes all the way until Monday at noon, right?
Yeah.
But only 10 days later, not 3 days later.
Alright.
So it'll be starting on the 21st at noon, game time. And
Okay.
starting at noon game time on the 21st, it'll be ending on 10 days later. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Monday the 2nd at noon game time.
Monday.
So
Oh,
it's
as in,
Friday. Yeah, it's Friday the 21st to Monday the 2nd.
yeah.
It is 48 hours over those 10 days. And the timer stops when you log out.
Yeah, which is amazing.
Well, when you hit the lobby, you go to the lobby, the timer stops.
Yeah, it's basically,
So if you're in the game and you're AFKing it,
Yeah.
and you go to the lobby, your timer stops until you get back into the world.
that's good.
They tested it before with 36 hours over 10 days.
Yeah.
And they just gave us an extra 12 hours basically this time.
Fair enough.
I still got 2 Slayer dummies left.
Yeah,
So-
when I was hitting those Slayer dummies before, because obviously they're level 81, it was saying I'd practiced enough to gain a reward from this dummy.
You what?
I'd practiced enough to gain a reward from the dummy, so I'm guessing...
Yeah, it's XP.
Yeah.
That means you get the dummy enough to get XP. Because every time the dummy falls over, you get XP for it if you hit the dummy.
Yeah.
and I think you got to hit the dummy at least one time in order to get XP from it. Now it's a reduced amount compared to the XP I get because I'm the owner of the dummy. The owner of I was getting 2K per time it fell.
Yeah, I was getting like
100 and something.
I was getting less than that. I was getting like 30 to 40 XP.
Because it's based off your level.
Yeah, because I'm only level 46.
Yeah.
But saying that, once I've done this resource cap,
I do like your divination level though, 40.
Yeah. I think I got to like 15, just, you know, getting wisps and that. And then as soon as this event hit, I was just smashing it.
Yeah, you did the event instead.
So I just smashed it on the event, got to 40.
Yeah, I'm smashing the event out all the way with Slayer. Even if the Slayer is eliminated, I'm still going to be doing Slayer on the event.
Well, I'm gonna start doing Slayer on the event. Oh, I did do a bit of Slayer on the event and got to 46.
Yeah.
But now I've managed to collect a crap ton more of them chill off tokens. So, but Slayer seems to be giving the most XP. So.
Actually, right now it is Herblore,
Yeah.
Slayer, and Agility.
Well, I got my agility to 40, and I've got my Herblore to 40.
Those are the ones that are giving the most XP right now on the event. Because when they, how it works is right now, fire making was eliminated.
Yeah.
Fletching was eliminated.
Yeah.
And divination was eliminated. Now fire making has no XP bonus.
Yeah.
Fletching is at 10%. Divination's at 20%. The rest of them are currently 30%.
Yeah.
And whenever one of them gets eliminated, then that one will be stuck at 30%. The other three will be at 40%.
Yeah. And then.
Or the other two, I mean.
Yeah.
And then when another one gets eliminated, it will be at 50%, and then the last one will be 60%.
Cool.
So, but I know Slayer's gonna get eliminated. I know Herblore's gonna be the first place.
Yeah, it won
throughout the whole event
didn't it
because
win the
that's
last
most-
event as well? Herblore.
But the reason why Herblore is going to be the #1 first place event in this event is because of 120 Herblore.
Ah, yeah.
Everybody's going for that 120.
Yeah.
And they made this basically AFKable.
Yeah. Just about to hit 33 wood cutting. There we go.
Yeah, normally I try to go live on Twitch in my time about 6 your time.
Would be about 10.
But
12. Sorry. If it's 6 your time. It's 6 hours.
Noon my time.
Oh, noon. Sorry. Yeah.
Which would be 12 my time, 6 your time.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, usually 6 p.m. your time is when I try to go live on Twitch. But today I just wasn't feeling it.
Yeah.
I couldn't hold nothing down. Couldn't move.
Well, for me, 6 o'clock's when I eat dinner. So.
Yeah. And then I usually live on Twitch until I go to bed.
Yeah.
which is 1, 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, my time.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was affiliated in 10 days of actually streaming.
Wow. Is that just because you were streaming so much?
It's not because I was streaming so much, it's because of the people that rated me.
Alright.
I had Theo_Inferno rate me. He's rated me with 85 people. He's rated me with 65 people. Kenda's rated me several times with people.
Fair enough.
And
Well, I mean, obviously the dream would be to have this as a job and get money for it, but...
actually, I just stream to have fun, honestly. I don't even care about the money.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be nice to get money from it? Because,
Yeah.
I mean, who doesn't
Well,
want...
with me being an affiliate, I'll tell you a little bit later. I can't talk about it on stream.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
Yeah.
I understand that.
It's actually Twitch TOS to, so.
Yeah.
I could PM you in the game about it. I mean, message in the game.
Mm. That's good.
But yeah, that's basically what I was going to talk about.
Yeah.
And Twitch actually pays out on the 15th of every month, but you have to have at least made $100 for it to be paid out.
Ah, right.
And they will automatically pay you out if you hit that $100 mark on the 15th of every month.
Alright, that's good. But obviously, it's a lot of work.
Oh yeah, it's real hard, especially if you're just starting out. Like if you're a fresh affiliate, it's real hard to get that high. I know people that's been streaming for 4 years or 6 years and barely hits that goal.
Yeah.
And I've capped enough to go get my bonus XP. Okay, so that's something else I need to explain to you. Once you do enough work, oops, sorry, did not mean to trade. Once you do enough work, in the Citadel, you can claim bonus XP for one of the plots that we have, as long as that skill is above level 40.
Right.
So right now, looking at your skills, if you go get your bonus XP, it would have to go to smithing.
Yeah.
Because that's the only one that you got above 40. And you get that from inside the castle. The keep.
Can you teleport to the keep?
Yes, you can.
Cool. Yep, I've just got there.
And you come inside the gates, and you talk to this guy right over here. You can right-click him and claim XP. And on the other side is actually a bank.
Oh, cool.
I'm gonna go finish up my wood cutting over here real quick. I'm close to capping myself.
Yeah.
Thank you for the cap, by the way.
It's not a problem. I
Yeah,
will
it announces when it
try my
announces
best.
in the clan system when somebody caps. So.
Alright.
Oh, I forgot. You joined the clan yesterday, and
Yeah.
I forgot to give you your actual starting rank. So your starting rank is lieutenant, but since you did your first cap, you're a captain.
Oh, cool.
So I just ranked you up to captain.
Thank you.
I have a clan Discord as well,
Yeah.
which I will send you the link to that real quick. So, invite servers, Mystical Horizon. Where is it? What the hell is my server? There it is. There. I just sent you a DM with the invite link to Mystical Horizons Discord,
Yep.
which is the clan Discord.
Just joined.
Alright, I'm gonna go there, rank you up real quick. Roles, captain. Okay, so
Cheers.
if you go to hashtag clan ranks, that's how you rank up in the clan.
Oh.
If you want to know.
Cool.
How to rank membership, aka P2P, and then how to rank free to play. We got 2 different ranking systems for the clan
Cool.
because we do accept free to play members into the clan as well.
Yeah.
And Kenda, don't blah 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 me. I don't get called. Why ain't you joined yet? You're missing a lovely accent in the call. Now, once you've finished your cap and everything, did you claim your experience boost?
Yeah. I got 15k. Yeah. Just over 15k.
What about the buff from the Avatar stuff?
Not done the buff yet.
Yeah, I'd go switch that to the experience buff, and then if you want to get back to World 42, you teleport to the clan, and you could exit the portal.
Cool.
The experience boost is in the town square, which is the little center portion where the avatars are.
Yeah. Found it.
Oh shoot, I forgot to do the avatar.
Activate your weekly buff.
Oh.
Experience boost, there we go.
Experience boost. I
And-
got 6%.
and that's-
You've only got 3.
Yeah, I get 3. And that stays with me whatever world I go on to, doesn't it?
Yep.
Awesome.
So when we go back to the portal, click right click teleport, teleport us back to World 42, and you'll see the buff is still on the buff bar, or the breakers buffs. And you got that for 7 days.
Cool.
So if you don't see that buff, that means it's time to enter the Citadel again.
Yeah.
That's actually how I determine if I need to go cap or not, is I wait until the buff goes away. Once the buff is gone, that means I'm ready to go to the Citadel for a visit.
Yeah. Because it stays with you for the week until the update.
Hey, Jelly! How you doing? And hopefully you have a good sleep. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport back to what you call it,
The event,
the event.
Lumbridge.
And when we get there, you can actually use the tokens to teleport if you have tokens in your inventory.
Ah,
If you open event
yeah.
and click the teleport, it'll teleport you right to the event.
Ah. Uh, oh yeah.
And I'm about to play some of those dummies again.
Just gonna grab the rest of the coins out of my bank.
And all right, here we go. Boom. So, so how long have you been playing RuneScape?
Um, I'd probably say a year on and off.
It's not bad.
Like,
I've been playing.
like I said, my
I've been playing, like I said, 19 years on and off.
Wow, it's a long time.
Yeah, I started playing RuneScape when I was 10, almost 11.
See,
My birthday's in September.
when I was
And I
that
started in
age,
2001.
yeah, when I was that age, I didn't have a computer, so
Well, I didn't have a computer. My dad had one,
fair
and my school had them.
yeah,
Well, when I was in school, we had what they called computer time, where we got to play on the computer for 2 hours
hmm.
through the school day. And if we was done with our schoolwork at the end of the school day,
Yeah.
and I was usually done, and a friend of mine was playing the game one day. I'm like, "What game is that, dude?" He's like, "It's called RuneScape Classic. It just launched so many days ago." I'm like, "Oh, I might actually talk to my dad about that." He's like, "Yeah, you gotta be 13 to play it, but my parents made my account for me. Maybe your dad can make you one." I went home, talked to my dad. He's like, "Well, we'll see how your grades are on your report card."
Yeah.
And I took my report card home on the 19th, and on the 20th, I had my account made
Awesome.
in 2001. And I played it in school during that 2 hours, everything. But my dad said if I had good grades, he'd make a RuneScape account for me. So
Yeah.
that was pretty cool.
So like, I wasn't introduced to RuneScape really till I was in high school. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the equivalent is in the US.
Our high school is grade 9 through 12, which would be year 9 through 12.
So for us, it's year 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. That's our high school.
Yeah, ours is 9 through 12 for our high school.
So that's when I sort of got introduced to it, but didn't really take an interest into it at that point. I was more of I'd rather go outside and play football kind of person.
Yeah, our school system over here is elementary school is kindergarten, first, second, third, fourth, fifth. Middle school is 6, 7, and 8, and then high school is 9, 10, 11, and 12.
Alright. So we have like preschool, which is like nursery.
Oh, we have that too. We have preschool, which is right before kindergarten.
And then I'm guessing
Kindergarten is like the 5-year-olds.
reception or foundation year, as we call it here.
And yeah, we got preschool, which is like 3, 4-year-olds.
Yeah.
And then we got kindergarten, which is like 5, 6-year-olds, and then we got first, second, third, and so on.
So we have. So yeah, we have like the preschool, nursery, but then it's reception / foundation, depending which school you go to, because each school calls it something different. Then you've got year 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and that's what we call primary school.
Which would be elementary.
And then year 7,
Wow.
8, 9, 10, 11 is secondary school or high school, again depending which school you go to.
Yeah.
And then 12 and
You
13
got-
for us is college or sixth form. You go to sixth form if you want to do A levels, or you go to college if you want to do like a trade skill,
Yeah.
you know, like brickwork, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then after that is university, which I guess you guys
Yeah.
call college.
We actually have the University of each of our states actually has colleges and universities,
All
but
right.
they're about the same. You have to complete high school in order to go to one of the two.
Yeah.
So, your university is our college / our university.
Yeah.
So that's about the only thing that's about the same for us is the university.
Yeah.
Okay, that was all of the dummies.
Cool.
I'll be right back over here. I got some Slayer XPs I need to get.
I've got like 2,000 and odd tokens that I need to consume.
Yeah, I got 317, 312.
I've got over 2k, but I've already hit the 15k
Oh, nice.
for the event.
Yeah, I haven't hit the 15k yet. I didn't play much today. Like I said, I wasn't feeling too good.
Yeah.
I got on Runescape when I went live on Twitch, so
I managed to hit it yesterday.
nice.
Yeah, which is cool. So
I'm hoping to hit the 15k by the time the event's over.
it's still got like 4 days, hasn't it, or something like
I think so. Let me check. We have 3 days, 20 hours, 15 minutes.
that. Oh yeah.
I don't switch between them. I just stay on one spot because it's AFK.
Yeah.
This way I'm able to talk to my stream chat.
Fair enough.
I guess someone's talking to stream chat. I usually talk to them while I'm doing something AFK on the game.
Hmm.
And how's your bossing going, Kenda?
So yeah, I should still get the same amount of XP anyway, shouldn't I? Whether it changes or not, because I'm consuming tokens.
Yeah, I get 308 over here. If I was to click on yours and do it, I get 308. So yeah, it doesn't matter because I'm consuming tokens.
Yeah, I'm getting 103.
Yeah, I guess it's based off your level as well.
Yeah.
I'm guessing. Because I'm level 82.
I'm only level
Ooh,
46.
I went up a level. I got 82 Slayer now.
Cool.
And the only reason why I'm doing Slayer here is because, well, it's the only time I actually have a chance of actually getting the Slayer pet.
Yeah.
Because the only other Slayer Wiz that I have doesn't give the Slayer pet. So, and I started this 10 levels ago. I started doing this at 72 Slayer.
So you get the Slayer pet for, what is it? Is it?
The higher the XP you get in Slayer, the better the chance of getting the pet.
Yeah.
And the event even has an increased chance of getting pets. So doing the Slayer here actually gives you a higher chance of getting the pet.
Alright. I've just got up to 47.
Nice. Like woodcutting, you can get Woody the woodcutting pet pretty quick if you're in a free-to-play world because it's based off a max XP gain for the world that you're in.
Yeah.
So if you go to a free-to-play world and start cutting yew trees, that's the best XP you can gain in free-to-play.
Yeah.
So you get Woody quickly there.
Cool. Even as a member, because it's a free-to-play world, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Yeah.
I got Woody at 107 woodcutting on January 5th, I believe it was.
Yeah.
If you right-click my character and click examine, you can see when I got Woody. You could also see when I got my 99 woodcutting. Because underneath my personal message, I had it typed down. And when I get 120, it's going on there too. That's why it has question marks on the 120 woodcutting.
Yeah. 99 woodcutting, 13th of December.
Yeah, the 13th of December of 2019.
Yeah. Woodcutting pet, you got on... Sorry, I'm working at 5th of January because you put your... Because with you being in the US, you dates your way around.
Yeah.
You go month, day, year, whereas we go day, month, year.
Yeah. It gets confusing if you're from another country.
Yeah.
But then you see where it says 120 question mark slash question mark slash and then yeah. But I'm not gonna get any other 99s until I get that 120. So even if 98 Slayer really close to 99 Slayer, I'm not gonna hit that 99 until I have my 120.
Fair enough.
Because I'm actually testing something for me and a couple of my friends. We were curious if getting the 120 woodcutting cape would actually trim out a woodcutting cape.
Alright.
Or getting a 120 skill cape would trim out the 99 in that skill if it's the only one that you have. So I'm testing it.
Fair enough.
And woodcutting's my favorite skill, so obviously I'm getting 120 in it.
Yeah.
My friend is actually going for 120 mining first. He's got 90... Well, he's got his 99 mining, but he's at like 108 or 109 mining right now. And he's got 98 smithing, he's got 98 fire making, he's got 98 wood cutting, he's got 98 fishing, and he's not touching none of them until he hits that 120.
Yeah.
And me and him is kind of in a race.
Fair enough.
Now me on the other hand, my sub badges on my channel is the 120 woodcutting cape.
Yeah.
For 1 month. Then my 3-month badge is the 120 fishing. Then it's mining, divination, and farming for my badges. And those are the order I'm gonna get them as
Yeah.
well. So my next skill I'm gonna work on is after I get 120 woodcutting is fishing to 120.
Cool.
Now farming, I'll end up with 120 probably before I finish off the 120s because I do my farming along the way of doing my others.
Yeah.
But if I get close to 120, or if I get close to 99 farming, I'm not going to hit 99 farming until I have the 120 wood cutting, but I probably won't get that close.
Yeah.
I'll probably have 120 before I have farming up that high.
I mean, at the minute, my highest is Slayer 48,
Yeah.
followed by smithing at 46. So I probably won't do much Slayer stuff once
Slayer,
once the event.
46, followed by... If you need any help or anything with the game or anything like that, just ask, man.
Yeah.
I'll be willing to help you.
Yeah, definitely.
And if you have any questions, just type it into the clan chat.
Yeah.
And we'll try and answer the questions as best as we can. Normally, I'm a walking wiki, so I know a lot of stuff, but there is some things that I still have to look up.